Single leg hip thrusts. So I'm gonna show you how exactly to do them. Firstly without weight and then with weight. So I find my bench, I come down to where my shoulder blades are and I set myself up for a regular hip thrust. So both legs, tucking the pelvis under, ribs are nice and tucked in. So from here, I'm holding onto the bench. I don't have any weights on me at the moment. I'm going to stick one leg up into the air, and with my opposite leg, I'm going to draw my hips down to the ground, placing all my weight into my heel and my glute. And then I'm really going to keep my ribs in, bringing my chest up, drive through the ground, and get full extension in my hip here. So really getting this glute activated. Now I wanna keep my knee nice and in line with my hip and my ankle, everything nice and in line to get maximal contraction. And I'm gonna do a few more reps. So breathing in and driving through the heel, keeping my ribs in, chest comes up with me, opposite leg stays up. Now when you've done one leg, you wanna make sure that you keep that leg where it is. Just simply get the opposite leg into the same positioning, reset, other leg stays up, and drive through the heel. Now, if you're feeling a little bit restricted, as in you can't actually pull yourself or push yourself all the way into full extension, as in your hips are coming all the way up, you may potentially need to move your positioning on the bench. You might be too far up, maybe you're a little bit too far down, or you might actually have another kind of issue that's stopping you from gaining that full extension, which could be maybe some tight hip flexors or an overactive hamstring. But essentially that's how you would do it without weight. Now I'll show you with weight. Single leg hip thrust with a weight. So I'm going to pop myself on the bench just like I did before. Weight is already on the side that I'm about to kind of use. So single leg hip thrust with a weight. So I'm gonna pop myself on the bench and the weight is gonna be on the side that I'm going to use first. I'm going to slide myself down, find my shoulder blades, get into my hip thrust position as normal. Hand is gonna come under the dumbbell just for a bit of support because we don't wanna hold the dumbbell and hold the weight. We wanna just support it. Other leg comes up and exactly the same deal. Down, up, down, squeeze.